In a world where humans and creatures coexist, there lived a young girl named Josiah. She had always been fascinated by the magical creatures that roamed the land, and she spent most of her time exploring the enchanted forests near her village. One day, as she ventured deeper into the woods, she stumbled upon a tiny ant named Brian. Brian, unlike any other ant Josiah had encountered, possessed the ability to communicate with humans. He told Josiah about a powerful dragon that had taken residence in a nearby cave. The dragon's fiery breath had been causing havoc in the village, destroying homes and crops. The villagers were terrified, and they needed someone brave enough to confront the dragon and save their beloved village. Josiah, fueled by her love for adventure and her desire to protect her village, agreed to help Brian. Together, they embarked on a treacherous journey through the dark forest, facing numerous challenges along the way. They encountered ferocious beasts, treacherous ravines, and thickets so dense they could barely see the path ahead. After days of arduous travel, Josiah and Brian finally reached the dragon's lair. The cave was shrouded in darkness, and the air was thick with the dragon's presence. Josiah's heart raced with fear, but she knew she had to be brave for her village. With Brian by her side, she stepped into the dragon's lair. The dragon, sensing their presence, emerged from the shadows. Its scales shimmered in the dim light, and its eyes glowed with an intense fire. Josiah stood her ground, her voice steady as she spoke to the dragon, explaining the destruction it had caused and the fear it had instilled in the villagers. To Josiah's surprise, the dragon listened intently. It had never realized the impact of its actions on the villagers. Deep down, the dragon had a kind heart, and it had never intended to harm anyone. It agreed to leave the village peacefully and find a new home far away from the villagers. Filled with relief and gratitude, Josiah thanked the dragon for its understanding. She and Brian left the cave, knowing that they had accomplished their mission and saved their village from destruction. The news of their bravery spread quickly, and the villagers hailed them as heroes. From that day forward, Josiah and Brian became inseparable. They continued to explore the enchanting forests, helping other creatures and spreading kindness wherever they went. Their adventures became legendary, and their courage inspired others to stand up against injustice and protect their communities. As the years passed, Josiah and Brian's bond grew stronger. They knew that no matter what challenges they faced, they would always overcome them together. And so, their adventures continued, leaving a trail of hope and bravery in their wake.